Hey guys, Claire Thomas here, and today I'm partnering with TheraFlu to share how I was inspired by their new TheraFlu Power Pods to simplify my morning routine. When I'm not feeling well or I'm under the weather, I really want to keep things simple. So today I am making these delicious breakfast bowls. They're not only packed with superfoods, but they're a really fun way of doing sick differently because every ingredient is working for you. I'm going to get started with my seed and spice mixture. So for that, I have some chia seeds, some flax seeds, and then some delicious spices, cinnamon and turmeric. So first what I'm going to do is just combine the seeds and the spices together, give it a shake, and it's ready to go. So the seeds and spices are ready to go. So next I'm gonna build the rest of my bowls. So for breakfast for the whole week, I have these 5 large jars. I'm just gonna add a little bit of oats to each one, followed by the seed mixture. And then I'm basically ready to go. That means that whenever I want to put together my bowls, all I have to do is add milk. And pro tip, if you are feeling under the weather while you're making these and want a really quick relief, you can try out your TheraFlu Power Pod. Great. So now for the seeds. So I'm just gonna do a little bit on top of each. And then I'm gonna mix everything together. Just a quick stir. These 4 jars are gonna be for the rest of the week, so I'm going to set them aside on my counter. And the seeds I'm gonna be using anytime I wanna make this breakfast bowl again, so I'm gonna put this in my pantry. What I love about this recipe is that it's so simple. All I have to do is add my milk to the mixture, stir it, and the next morning I have a delicious breakfast. So I'm just gonna lightly stir this, and it's for the same reason. You don't wanna get sort of clumps of things. You want it to have a really even texture. That looks great. I'm just gonna add my lid, seal it up tight, and then I'm gonna pop it in the fridge overnight. And I actually already made one yesterday, so I'm gonna show you guys what the finished one looks like. Another time-saving tip is to prep all of your fruit ahead of time. So I washed all my berries, I cut up all of my citrus, so everything's ready to go into the breakfast bowls. It looks beautiful. So the other ingredients I'm adding are going to really turbocharge this breakfast bowl. I have honey and then I have fresh ginger. I love honey because it really coats your throat and is super soothing when you're feeling unwell. Ginger has this really amazing heat, so I love that too when I'm feeling under the weather. And when pairing this with a TheraFlu Power Pod, it's a really great way of doing sick differently because everything here is working for you. All right, so I'm gonna start by putting a little drizzle of honey on top. So delicious. Then I'm just gonna put a few slices of fruit. So I have grapefruit and orange, but you know, you can do, honestly, I've had this with blood orange, it's really good, kind of whatever's in season. And then some fresh berries on top. You can do kind of whatever fruit you like. All right, and then a drizzle of honey on top. And then the grated ginger on top. Beautiful. Well, that's it for the breakfast bowl. I love this recipe so much because it has really healing ingredients, and when combined with the TheraFlu Power Pod, it's just such a great way of doing sick differently. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make these fast and super convenient breakfast bowls. I'll see you guys next time.